What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, man. Today I got some more WWE 2K23 news. This is from their official Twitter page. Before you get this video started, man, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I need 30 plus likes on this video. Hit recommended 30 plus likes. All right, I'm gonna keep giving you guys banger after banger after banger. All right, so look, we're gonna run to 4,000 subs. So follow my Twitter, Twitch link in the description to stay up to date with all WWE23 news. They just tweeted this out today, so I thought I might as well make a video on this today for you guys that didn't catch this. This is Ringside Report number 1. This is all about war games. All right, WWE 2K23 Ringside Report number 1. War games. That's right. The highly anticipated war games is finally here in WWE 2K23. Originally created by the W Hall of Famer Dusty Rhodes in 1987, War Games re-debuted with a new look at NXT TakeOver. War Games in 2017 before making its way to the W main roster with Survivor Series War Games in 2022. In WWE 2K23, players can finally step into a double ring, double steel cage match for the first time in a video game, competing in either 3v3 or 4v4 multiplayer. Alright, so this is what War Games looks like right here. Bringing War Games to the WWE 2K franchise. Alternatively known that we wanted to feature this match type for a long time. While developing WWE2K22, we were able to make some under the hood changes that would allow us to make this a reality for WWE2K23. We knew this would require a team-wide effort, which would challenge us in almost every aspect of the game, from objects to arenas, entrances, cage, combat, dives, springboards, and so much more. As soon as we could play it, we immediately saw how much fun our players are going to have, given all the different situations that War Games introduces, such as superstars entering the ring at intervals, creating 2v1 or 3v2 situations. With the cage, combat, weapons, and the arena, the area between the two rings, which we named the trench. Okay, we knew this would be a total new space for combat, so we had to go to the drawing board and think about what kind of interactions the users would expect to have there. We have so much fun bringing this mode to life, and I know our players will feel our passion and have a great time playing it. Match rules. So how does War Games work? We begin with 2 superstars in the ring. With team members are contained in separate cages. At regular intervals, alternate members of each team will be released from respective cages and enter the match. Once all team members have been released and have entered the match, War Games will officially begin. War Games can be won by pinfall or submission, or throwing your opponent off the cage. Alright, here's the rules right here. You guys can see. Arenas. There's NXT TakeOver, War Games, Survivor Series arena, War Games, and My Rise Pacific Arena. So there's a My Rise Arena. So that's pretty cool. Playing solo or multiplayer. With both 3v3 and 4v4 options, there's no shortage of mayhem whether playing solo or with friends. As part of the match setup, players also have the option to randomize the team advantage, with teams get the 2v1 advantage at the first new entrant, or to assign it to a specific side. Players are also not limited to using WWE Superstars or Legends, as created wrestlers are allowed for both men's and women's matches. In addition, there's some customization allowed, such as confining wins to only pinfalls or submissions instead of both. Entrance intervals can also be customized at 30 seconds increments by default. Superstars enter the match every 90 seconds, but can range from 30 seconds up to 5 minutes. That's pretty cool. So you can set the time where you want the superstar to enter, which is pretty dope. Once a match begins, players can take control of the superstar they choose. If that superstar is waiting in a holding cage, they can either let the AI play until it's their turn to join the match, or by pressing the view button on Xbox or the touchpad on PlayStation controllers to quickly swap which superstar on the team they are controlling without having to do into the pause menu. So if you guys want to switch players, all you got to do on Xbox, you press the view button. That's the little 2 square buttons, alright, on the controller. On PlayStation, you press the touchpad, which is pretty cool. But what's a war game match without teaming up with friends and bringing them to paid? Alright, so this is top WWE 2K23 War Games top rope leg drop, which we'll watch this as well. As you guys know, I can't play no sound, but we can watch this real quick. So this is War Games. Okay, top rope leg drop. Boom. That's pretty cool. That's fire. Alright. Fans can experience War Games local multiplayer with up to 4 players on Steam and PlayStation, and up to 6 on Xbox players. So 4 on Steam and PlayStation, and Xbox players, we get 6. So that's pretty cool. Players can play on the same team or split up into members of each team. We're also happy to give players the ability to play War Games in an online multiplayer. Ooh, War Games ability to play online for up to 8 players across the same platform family. So get ready to light up your dream team and dominate in the W universe globally. So we can play War Games Online. Now that's fire. WWE 2K23 War Games Double Rope Springboard. We can watch this. So you guys see the springboard. So you can jump from the rope to the other rope. That's pretty fire. That's clean. With 2 rings and double wide steel cage, there's plenty of carnage to be had during a War Games match. With no disqualifications, players can introduce objects into the match by digging around under the ring and pulling out tables, stop signs, candlesticks, and more. Okay, and while each objective provides an extra dose of danger, there's no greater danger than the cage itself. War Games uses objects. We can look at this. Try to contain the mixture of gameplay and cinematics. Okay, so you got the stop sign. You got to see Bobby Lashley right here, which is pretty dope. And he goes under the ring to get more. They get the table, and you guys see Brock Lesnar in the cage, and then John Cena and Drew McIntyre in the cage. And you guys see Bobby Lashley before even entering the ring. He's going to get a table, which is pretty fire. And then you can see you press LB on Xbox to get the weapon underneath the ring. And you see the chair as well. It's pretty clean. This is how you get all the weapons. You can grab as many weapons as it look like as you want. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else here. Players can steadily make their way up the cage, eventually sitting at the top of the cage before getting to their feet. Once their feet is a long way down, which bad news for opponents on the receiving end of a massive splash. With 2 rings to compete in, the action is friends and regularly takes place in both at the same time, including space in between. This is a great spot to get some additional offense while opponent tries to escape the ring or try to reach into one of them to catch them off guard. Okay. Trench heavy grapple. Oh, on the steel? Now that's fire. Outro. Okay. With War Games' introduction to WWE franchise has been a long time coming, and we're eager for you to get in the ring and experience it for yourself. War Games is just one of the many exciting features you'll find in WWE, but we don't want to reveal everything just yet. So stay tuned for more ringside reports in the coming weeks for more information regarding your favorite superstars and modes. In case you haven't already, be sure to pre-order WWE 2K23. Alright, so some key points I want to point out here in this article. First up, on PlayStation, fans can experience War Games local multiplayer with up to 4 players on Steam and PlayStation. Xbox, you get 6, okay? War Games is also online, so that's pretty dope. Up to 8 players across the same platform family. So that's pretty cool. What else? You'll be able to customize. Entrance intervals can also be customized in 30 seconds instruments by default superstars into the match every 90 seconds, but can range from 30 seconds up to 5 minutes. So that's pretty dope. You get to customize how much time it is. There's 2 arenas: NXT TakeOver War Games, Survivor Series War Games, and My Rise specific arenas. So we have to find out more about that later. Here's all the rules and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is Ringside Report number 1, man. This is actually a good article for you guys to read. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you guys for watching this video. I need 30 plus likes for this hit recommended. I'm gonna keep bringing you guys banger after banger after banger. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe, follow my Twitch, Twitter link in the description. Again, we're on the road to 4,000 subs. You guys been going crazy. Keep going crazy for me. I'll keep bringing you guys banger videos. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned to the next one. We out. Peace.